welcome to my YouTube channel Ravella Design. Today I am with you with a very beautiful project. We are going to make these very lovely, very cute crochet cup coasters, crochet mug coasters, how you call them. It is really very nice, dear friends. I really loved it. The pattern is also very easy, dear friends. You can make a few pieces in a day. It is really very easy. Okay, dear friends, let's go on how to make this. Meanwhile, please remember to subscribe my YouTube channel, activate the info bell, and please leave like remarks and make comments and share my videos for my future video tutorials. Thank you so much, dears. Let's go on how to make this. For this project we need 4 different colors, 1, 2, 3, 4, but of course you can make all rows and also each tassels in different colors. Then you are going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, totally 7 different colors. If you have a lot scrap yarn like this project is really very suitable for this. These are standard cotton yarns, dear friends, standard ordinary cotton yarns. We need 3mm hook, scissors, a darning needle, and a cardboard to make the tassels. Yes, that's all what we need for this project. Now we are starting making this cup coaster, mug coaster. We are starting from the center with the first round. I'm taking my scrap yarn in my hand and making a magic ring firstly. I am doing magic ring like this. And I am keeping here. Now making 1 chain to fix the ring, and upon this I'm making 3 chains. 1, 2 and 3 like this. Now I am going to make 11 double crochet around this ring. When making double crochets, be careful, this yarn end will be always around the ring. I am considering this first 3 chains as double crochet 1, inserting my hook in the ring and making the second double crochet like this. Since I am considering the first 3 chains as double crochet 1, now I made double crochet 2. I am making double crochet 3, double crochet 4, double crochet 5 like this. We are going on making double crochets till we reach up to the double crochet 12, dear friends. Yes, as you see, we made totally 12 double crochets. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and with these 3 chains it is totally 12 like this. Now I will make pull through this yarn end. I am pulling tightly. You see, the space disappeared like this. Now I am inserting my hook on top of the first 3 chains like this. Okay, like this. I'm inserting my hook, yarn over, pull through, making a slip stitch. Now I closed the round. The first round finished like this, dear friends. For this reason, I am making 1 chain to fix the yarn and I am cutting. Okay, the first round finished like this. Now we are on the second round. For the second round, I am changing the color. You see, we are going to make these flower petals. With the second round, it looks like a daisy, it looks like a flower. I will go on with another scrap yarn. I am inserting my hook in any space between the double crochets, dear friends. We can start anywhere. We can start through this space, we can start through this space. It's no matter where you can start, is no matter. Inserting my hook between 2 double crochets in any space. Now I am starting by fixing the yarn. I am fixing the yarn like this. First of all, I am keeping this with my finger like this. In order to fix the yarn end well, I am doing like this and making a slip stitch like this. Now I fix the yarn. Upon this, I'm making 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. Yarn over, inserting my hook again in the same space, making a double crochet. We made the first petal of the flower. Now I'm making 2 chains. 1, 2. Yarn over. I'm going to the space between the following 2 double crochet. Here, inserting my hook, yarn over, pull through. Now I will make only 2 loops pull through, like this. I am keeping the following 2 loops on the hook. I am making yarn over. Now I am inserting my hook again in the same space, yarn over, pull through, making only 2 loops pull through. Now there are 3 loops on the hook, and I will make now pull through these 3 loops in one time, like this. From now on we will go on like this, dear friends. Only when starting we are making 3 chains, and beside these 3 chains we are making a double crochet. But after making this we are making 2 chains, and in the following space we are doing the petal as I showed you. Let me show you once again. 2 chains I am making, yarn over, going to the following space between the following 2 double crochet here, inserting my hook. What we are doing, first of all, only 2 loops I am making pull through. I am keeping these 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, and inserting my hook again in the same space, yarn over, pull through. Only 2 loops I am making pull through. Now there are 3 loops on the hook. Now I will make pull through these 3 loops in one time, like this. Now we have 3 petals for the flower. Once again I will show you, especially for the beginners. I'm making 2 chains, yarn over. I am going to the following space between the following 2 double crochet. This is 1 double crochet, this is 2 double crochet. There is a space between them. I am inserting my hook in there, yarn over, pull through. I will make only 2 loops pull through. As you see, there are 3 loops on the hook, but I am pulling through only 2 loops, like this. Now there are 2 loops on the hook. I am making yarn over and inserting my hook again in the same space, and again making only 2 loops, like this. Now there are 3 loops on the hook. Now I will make these 3 loops in one time. Now we finished our petal 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 petal, making 2 chains, and like this, in the same way I showed you with petal 2, petal 3, petal 4, in the same way we are going on. There will be totally 12 petals, dear friends. Yes, dear friends, I came to the end of the round 2. I made totally 12 petals. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, like this. Now I'm making 2 chains. 1, 2, and I'm inserting my hook on top of the first 3 chains. Chain 1, chain 2, and this is chain 3. Inserting my hook in there, yarn over, slip stitch. The second round is completely finished, making 1 chain, and I am cutting the yarn like this. We are on the round 3. Let me show you. We are going to make round 3, this round. I'm taking another scrap yarn in my hand. I will go on with this color, and again I'm starting between any space, anywhere, here, here, anywhere you can start. I'm inserting my hook in there like this, and first of all I'm fixing the yarn like this. Now I fix the yarn, 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, yarn over. In the same space I am going to make 2 double crochet. This is double crochet 1, and this is double crochet 2. We made a block like this. Now I'm making 1 chain, yarn over. I am keeping this yarn end in the back side like this. Now I am going to the following space, and in this space I am making 3 more double crochet. This is double crochet 1, this is double crochet 2, and this one double crochet 3, like this. I am making 1 chain, yarn over, going to the following space and making 3 more double crochet. This is double crochet 1, this is double crochet 2, one moment, and this is double crochet 3, making 1 chain, yarn over, going to the following space, making 3 more double crochet. This is 1, this is 2, and this is 3, like this. How many blocks we made? We made 1, 2, 3, 4. Like this, we are making totally 9 blocks, dear friends. When making 9 blocks, I will show you what we are going to do for the following steps. Totally, let's make them totally 9 blocks in the same way I showed you. I made totally 9 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dear friends, I made like this totally 9 blocks. Now, as you see on the upper round, we are going to make 2 corners. For this reason, in 2 places, here and here, we are going to make 2 chains in order to found the corners on the upper round. We made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Between these blocks we made 1 chain, but in order to found a neatly and perfect corner on the upper round, after making 9 blocks, here we are going to make 2 chains. Okay, here we made totally 9 blocks. Between the blocks we made 1 chain, but in order to make the corner on the upper round in a neatly way, now I am making 2 chains. This is only the point. Now I am going to the following space, making 3 double crochet. This is 2, and this is 3. I'm making 1 chain, yarn over, going to the following space and making 3 double crochet. This is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. Okay, 1 chain, yarn over. I am going to the following space and making another 3 double crochet. As you see, after making 9 blocks and between the blocks we made 1 chain. After 9 blocks we made 2 chains for the corner. If you need, you can make a stitch marker in this space in order not to forget which space we made 2 chains. This kind of stitch marker you can use in order to determine the place that we made 2 chains, like this. But if you don't have a stitch marker, it's no matter. You can make a different color of yarn. I mean, you can cut the yarn shortly like this. If you don't have a stitch marker, instead of stitch marker, you can make the different color yarn in order to determine the stitch marker, like this. This is also the way. After making 2 chains, we made 1, 2, 3 blocks, and between these blocks, of course, we made 1 chain because these are not corners. Only this one is the corner. And now we are at the end of the round. Since we are going to make 2 corners, I am making 2 chains here, and I am inserting my hook on top of the first 3 chains. Chain 1, chain 2, and this is chain 3. Inserting my hook in there, yarn over, pull through, making a slip stitch. Now the round 3 is completely finished. I'm making 1 chain and cutting the yarn. Dear friends, now our corner places are made like this with 2 chains here, 2 chains here. Only on these spaces we made 2 chains. All the others between the blocks we made only 1 chain. In order to determine also this side with corner, you can make stitch marker if you have, or you can make a different yarn as I did here. If you don't have this one, you can also tie a different color like this. Now we are on the round 4. This round we are going to make. On this round we are going to found these 2 corners. I'm taking another color in my hand and I am starting on any corner, no matter. Also you can start on the others, it's possible, but I will start on one of the corners. I am taking this thread out of the 2 chain space, inserting my hook in there. For the corner, first of all, I'm going to make 3 double crochet, but first I'm fixing the yarn like this. Upon this, I'm making 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. I am considering these 3 chains as double crochet 1. Yarn over, inserting my hook in the same space, making a double crochet. This is a double crochet 2 because I'm considering the first 3 chains as double crochet 1. Now I have 2 double crochet in this corner space, yarn over, and I'm inserting my hook in the same space, making double crochet 3. I made my first block for the corner. I'm making 2 chains for the corner space, yarn over. For the corner spaces we are making 2 chains, don't forget this, inserting my hook again in the same space and making 3 more double crochet. This is 1, this is 2, and this is 3, like this, making 1 chain, yarn over, inserting my hook through the following space, making 3 more double crochet. This is 1, this is double crochet 2, and this is 3. 1 chain, yarn over. Here in the following space I am going to make 3 more double crochet here. This is double crochet 1, this is 2, and this is 3. I am making 1 chain, yarn over. Now I am going to found corner 2 through this space. We made 2 chains, you will remember. I'm taking this stitch marker out and inserting my hook through this space. First of all, I'm making 3 double crochet. This is double crochet 1, this is double crochet 2, this is double crochet 3, and 2 chains we are making, yarn over, inserting again in the same space, making 3 more double crochet. This is double crochet 1, this is double crochet 2, and this is double crochet 3, like this. Corner 1, corner 2 we made. On the corner spaces here and also here on this space we made 2 chains, and between these spaces we made 1 chain, as we always do. Okay, dear friends, from now on we are going on making blocks on these spaces here, and between the spaces we are going to make 1 chain, but only this space, this and this space, I mean 3 spaces, we are going to make 2 chains, otherwise it will be stretched. Let me show you. Now we are going to make 1, 2, 3 blocks with 1 chain between the spaces. Okay, let's make 1, 2, 3 blocks. Between the blocks we are going to make 1 chain. After that we are going to make 2 chains. Let me show you. I am making 1 chain and inserting my hook through the following space, making 3 double crochet. This is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. Making 1 chain, going to the following space, making 3 double crochet, 1 chain, going to the following space. Like this, there will be totally 3 blocks, dear friends. Yes, I made 3 blocks. Between these blocks, making 1 chain, 1 chain, and 1 chain. Now I am making 2 chains, yarn over, going to the following space, making 3 double crochet. 1, 2, and 3. Making 2 chains, yarn over, making 3 double crochet in the following space, like this. Two chains, yarn over, going to the following space, making 3 double crochet. One moment. 1, 2, and 3. As you see, here, here, and here, we made 3 times 2 chains. 1, 2, 3 spaces, we made 2 chains. Now, from now on, we are always going on with 1 chain, and we are going on making 3 double crochet, like this. 1 chain again, going to the following space, 3 double crochet, making 1 chain. Now I am inserting my hook on top of the first 3 chains. At top, I am inserting my hook on the chain 3, yarn over, pull through, making a slip stitch. This round is also finished. Making 1 chain, I am cutting the yarn. Let me show you. We made 1, 2, 3 blocks. Between these blocks, I made 1 chain. After 3 blocks, I made 2 chain here, 1 block, 2 chains here, 1 block, 2 chains here, 1 block, and from now on I made 1 chain, 1 block, 1 chain, 1 block, 1 chain, and I finished this round. It's been like this, dear friends. From now on we are going to make round 5 with single stitches. Round 1, round 2, 3, 4. Now we are on the round 5, and on the round 5 we are going to make single stitches. I'm taking another color in my hand, and I am starting anywhere. Don't start on the corners, start anywhere you like. I am preferring the start on this block. First of all, I am fixing the yarn like this. I'm making 1 chain, going to the following space and making 1 double crochet. I am also keeping this yarn end on the ring like this. I will hide this. I am going to the following stitch, making a single stitch on there, going to the following stitch, making a single stitch on there. Okay, I am going to the following space, making a single stitch in there, going to the following stitch on the following block, making a single stitch, going to the following space, making a single stitch, making another single stitch. Now I am on the space. I am making 1 single stitch on this space. As you see, on the following block there are 3 double crochet. For this reason I am inserting 1 by 1 on each following double crochet and making 1 single stitch like this, dear friends. Inserting my hook through the following stitch here, making 1 single stitch, going to the following double crochet, inserting my hook on top of this one, making another single stitch and making another single stitch. And on the spaces, if we make 1 chain, we are making 1 single stitch, as I did here and here. If we made two chains, we are making two single stitches. For example, here I made two chains. For this reason, I am making two single stitch, 1, 2, and on the blocks, one by one, I am making totally 3 single stitch. This is 1, going to the following stitch. This is 2, and this is 3. Here I made 2 chains. For this reason, 2 single stitch. Okay, here one by one making 3 single stitch, 2 single stitch, 3 single stitch, and here I made only 1 chain. For this reason, 1 single stitch, 3 single stitch. Here I made 1 chain. For this reason, in the space I am making only 1 single stitch. Here I am making 3 single stitch, and here this space making only 1 single stitch. As I explained to you, let's come to the corner, dear friends. Yes, I came to the corner. It's been like this. I am keeping this yarn end on the round. I'm making 1 single stitch. Firstly, going to the following stitch, making another single stitch, and going to the following stitch on this block, making another single stitch. Now I am on the space. First of all, making 2 single stitch. This is 1, this is 2. In order to give a pointy shape, I'm making 2 chains. After that, making 2 more single stitch in the same stitch. I am doing this in order to give a pointy shape on the corner top. After making single stitches on the corner, now I am making 1 by 1 single stitches on each stitch on the block. This is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. I am on the space, one moment, here on the space now, making 1 single stitch, and like this going on till the other corner. Let's make single stitches till this block, dear friends. Once again, I will show you what we are going to do on the corner. Okay, I made single stitches till this block of the corner. Now there are 3 stitches on this block of the corner. I am making 1 by 1 single stitches, totally 3 single stitch on the first block of the corner. Like this, I made 3 single stitches here, like this. And in the corner space, first of all, making 2 single stitch. After that, 2 chains, and again 2 more single stitch, 1, 2. The second corner is also finished. I'm pulling this. Now I am on the second block of the corner. 1 by 1, I am going to make 3 single stitch totally on the second block of the corner. This is 2, this is 3. It is finished. Now I am on this space making 1 single stitch. I am finishing. For this reason, inserting my hook on the first single stitch of this side. Yes, dear friends, we finished the round 5 with single stitches, as you see. Now for the border, we are going to make this reverse single stitch. I will show you how we are going to make this. It is very easy. First of all, making 1 chain. This time we are also going to make single stitches, but to the opposite side. Normally, when we make single stitches, we go on 1 by 1 from right to left. But for the reverse single stitch, we are going on from left to right. Let me show you. I made 1 chain. Now I am going to the following back stitch. Not forward. We are going back, and I am pulling the thread like this. Make a single stitch. Now going to the following back stitch. Always going to the back and taking this thread like this, making a single stitch. I am going back to the following stitch, always going back like this, taking this thread, pulling. Now there are 2 loops on the hook, and making a single stitch, going to the back stitch like this, and taking this loop. There are 2 loops on the hook, making a single stitch. One by one on each back loop we are doing the same thing. To the back side we are going, not forward, to the backward we are going. I am on the corner. Okay, for the corner space that we made 2 chains, we are making 2 times. I made 1 time and making the 2nd time, and all for the others we are going on to the backward one by one. Only the corner space we are making 2. Yes, dear friends, like this we are finishing this border. Only when you come to this place, this space, you see we made 2 chains here. Only here you are making 2 reverse single stitch, but for all the others one by one you are making by going to the backward. Okay, I finished all around with reverse single stitch. I am at the end. I am taking the hook from the loop, inserting my hook through the first reverse single stitch, taking this loop again on the hook. I will make just pull through. Only when finishing I am doing this, making 1 chain. I am finished with this round and with this color. For this reason I am just cutting the yarn. Okay, dear friends, mainly our coaster finished. The following further step is just to make the tassels. But firstly we need to clean all the yarn ends. Since this is long, I will use darning needle. First of all, I am pulling. Later on, I am inserting the needle through the back stitches of the same color thread. Which color we are hiding? We are making pull through through the same color. For example, this is green. I'm not trying to hide this through the pink color. I am trying to hide this only the same color. Like this, the stitches will be invisible. And in order to secure the yarn end better, I am going to the other side. Okay. Now I will make a knot. I am inserting my hook through this loop and making the knot. Okay, now I can cut it. I secured the magic ring center. For the others, if you cut the threads longer, you can go on in the same way how I hide the yarn end in the center, and you can use the darning needle. But as you see, they are not long. For this reason I'm going to use a small size hook. I will hide with this hook. Let me show you, for example, how we are going to hide this thread. I'm inserting my hook, taking this. I'm making pull through the stitch, pull through the thread as if I am crocheting. I'm doing it through the stitches. Okay, now I am here and on the same color I can now make it hidden. Okay. Now I can cut it. Yes, dear friends, in the same way you are cleaning all the yarn ends. Yes, I cleaned all the yarn ends. This is back side, as you see. This is the front side. Yes, dear friends, now we are going to make these tassels. We can make this kind of cardboard. It's about 12 centimeters. It can be shorter or longer, that's completely depends on you. You can choose the color of the tassels through these colors, or you can use different colors. For example, here I chose the color of the tassels from this pink and from this blue. Here I made the same color with the last round. That's completely depends on you. You can also choose different colors that it is not available between these rounds. For example, one of the tassels I'm going to make this. As you see, this color is not among these rounds, among these threads, I mean. Okay. I am wrapping the thread around this cardboard. I am pulling this a bit longer, and 20 times I will do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. That's enough. If you want it thicker, you can go on. That's completely depends. But this is okay. I am taking this thread through the space of the needle. We need some thread. Like this, about 40-50 centimeters. This is the bottom side of the tassel. This is the top side of the tassel. Like this. And I am tying. Now I am cutting here, the bottom edge. Okay. Yes, it's been like this. Once again, I will tie it like this. I am tying it. Okay. We don't need it now. For this reason, I am cutting. I'm pulling like this. Okay. One round I'm doing, and like this. And from now on, I will wrap it around this. You see this longer thread, I will go on wrapping, and I am tying. I'm going to use this needle in order to hide this yarn end. Okay, pulling it. I am doing the same thing for the other thread. Okay. Also for these two threads, I am doing the same thing. Okay, I've hidden all the threads like this. Now I need another thread. I'm cutting from the back side of the needle. From the center of this, I am making pull through. I am cutting this one. Now I can fix this to the edge of this coaster like this. I'm taking small size hook from back to front. I'm inserting my hook, taking this one to the back side. Okay, one is here like this. I am tying. Tying once again. It's been like this, dear friends. With the help of the needle, I will make pull through these threads through this in the same way how I hidden the other threads. Like this, I am pulling. In the same way, we are hiding all the other 3 threads. Yes, dear friends, we fixed one of the tassels on the corner of the coaster. Now I will cut the edges in order to get a neatly tassel. For this reason, I need a longer scissors. Okay, as you see, it's been perfect. Okay, dear friends, we are making the other tassel in the same way for the other corner. You can use the same color, you can change the color. I will use a different color and I will share the last version with you. First of all, let's make the other tassel and let's fix it to the other corner of the coaster. Yes, dear friends, I fixed the other tassel to the other corner of the coaster. It is now completely finished. I really loved it. It is beautiful. You can use your cup like this. It is very nice. Yes, dear friends, we came to the end of another project video. Hope you like this project. Hope you love these beautiful crochet cup coasters, crochet mug coasters. It is really beautiful. I will go on sharing this kind of video tutorials, dear friends. Please remember to subscribe my YouTube channel, activate the info bell, and please leave like remarks and make comments and share my videos for my future video tutorials. Thank you so much, dears. See you in the coming videos.